Thanks to the economy these days, there is no such thing as safe as houses. For the last in our series on beating the recession, we're looking at another way of living that you've probably never heard of. Catherine has been to meet a man who's paying less than half the rent he's used to, thanks to an empty school and an accommodating council.
Every day, around 200 homes are being repossessed and 300 renters are being evicted. 4 out of 10 of us fear we won't be able to keep up with rent or mortgage payments this year. But cheap accommodation is available if you don't mind somewhere a little out of the ordinary, like a fire station, an office or a factory. This empty Victorian school is Ted Dawes' home. The old hall is his lounge. The old cloakroom is now his wardrobe. His bathroom was the boys' loos. Ted is a property guardian. He keeps an eye on the place and in return pays far less than he would for a flat.
It's just great to get cheap accommodation and no one else I know really lives like this apart from other guardians. People are very envious when they come to visit me. So it's just all round really amazing, really, yeah.
Soon the school is going to be modernised and reopened, but in the year and a half it's been empty, the council which owns it has saved £160,000 by using guardians instead of security guards. For campaigners pushing for the creative use of empty buildings, the beauty of the scheme is it deals with 2 consequences of recession simultaneously.
They're actually looking after a building which would otherwise be empty. And the real danger is in an economic downturn, more buildings become empty. Actually, they become derelict, and then when we do get an upturn, those buildings are not available for people to live in. So I think they're doing that. But of course, the other great thing is that they're actually providing housing for people. And they're providing, an unusual kind of housing maybe, which maybe isn't for everybody, but for some people it's great. And it's quite affordable. It really isn't that expensive.
Being a property guardian isn't for everyone. Children aren't allowed. Guardians have to be able to leave with a month's notice, and the average stay is just 9 months. But as the recession deepens, more and more people will need to find ways of cutting the cost of their accommodation. Catherine Jones, 5 News.